I didn't like the arcade style of fishing.
Mm-hmm.
I like a more like a simulation. So I found Rapala's what's that?
Rapalus Pro Bass Fishing. Okay.
Pro Bass Fishing for the PS3.
Oh, I'm showing the PS2 version right here. Rapala Pro Bass Fishing.
I'm not
PS.
sure if it's a port of
Mm.
the PS of that game.
Mm.
And I didn't even know that there's a PSP game as well. But this is the one that I saw.
Mm.
It somehow looks like the previous game that Ninong Joel showed.
Yeah.
It's more on a simulation side. You could use a motorboat
Mm.
to find a location where to fish. There's a sensor that can see fishes underneath the water,
Yeah.
and you go there. You don't even have to like look at the monitor. You can see birds hovering around
That's
trying to
true.
look
Yeah.
for fish as well, because
Mm-hmm.
as we know, birds are also fishermen, something like
Yeah.
that.
Mm.
And I think they can catch better than me
I
without
mean,
a rod or a lure.
I mean,
And
nature has provided them with hundreds of thousand years of evolution. So yeah, it's true. Mm-hmm.
so you go into the water. So that's my character right
Mm-hmm.
there. Very generic. There's no it's a simulation game, but you can't actually like do your face
Mm-hmm.
in the game. Just a generic Chad of a man
Yeah.
that you can although you can customize his outfit. So there you go. You use this motorboat to sail through the waters, and there are challenges you can see, as you can see in the video.
Mm-hmm.
It's a challenge on how you can. It depends. I tried one. It's like a challenge on if you could like throw the lure in the exact
Mm-hmm.
position in the
Yes.
water.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of
Oh,
luring,
the
you
fight
can
is on.
also.
Look at that.
I think that's a catfish.
Yes, it looks like it. Yes.
Yeah, so there you go. You cast the lure, then you eventually you hook a fish, then you fight with it. You can pull
Oh, that's a
the
big one.
you can pull the left stick, left
Mm-hmm.
or right, depending on the depending on which direction the fish is going to. If
Mm.
it's going on the left, you must pull it to the right, like the opposite direction, so it your the line doesn't break, because if there's too much tension on the line, then
Mm.
it's going to break.
Yeah.
And eventually,
Oh,
if
there's the
you
bird
try
right
to
there.
keep it in the center, you will like feel this meter
Mm-hmm.
above on of the screen, above the fish that
Mm-hmm.
you're trying to hook. Then it will allow you to go on attack mode, where you could reel the fish really hard,
Mm-hmm.
reel in the fish really hard. Then it doesn't last long, so it's like about 5 seconds
Mm-hmm.
of that action, and then eventually the fish will get tired. I can't really stop laughing whenever it says that the fish gets exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
I just laugh every time I reel, because the fish, it for me, it's like the fish doesn't have like any strength to, or will to
Mm-hmm.
fight it anymore, so it just follows where
Oh yeah,
you try to reel it.
that's
Just
that's the
gives up on life.
idea. Yeah, that's the idea.
It's
You
just
just
hangs
have
on this.
that's the idea of fishing. You have to fight the fish to the point where it gets exhausted, and then you start reeling it in. And that's the mechanic. Honestly, it's the most fundamental mechanic of fishing video games. Once you hit the strike, you have to exhaust the fish, and then you reel it in. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and so since this is a simulation game, you can choose which lure to use, because
Mm-hmm.
there are certain fishes that doesn't like the lure that you're using. Sometimes you have to change your lure, or the size of the lure it has small, medium, and large. Sometimes there are fish that likes small lures.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's the color. You can see whether the fish are attracted to that lure, specific lure, if you go to the encyclopedia and there's a star. So there are 5 stars. If it has 5 stars, then they're quickly attracted to it. That looks like a lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah. But for the simulation part, it's just the lures, you're choosing where to fish. It doesn't yeah, you can also change how you move the lure around. There's like what the slide and sweep,
Yes.
something like that.
Hmm. Yeah, there's certain movements that you can do
Yeah,
with the rod, so that the lure moves around a certain way, like
yeah,
side to side, up and down,
you
left and down, things like that. It kind of
right,
increases the attractiveness of the lure, so that the fish are likelier to bite. Hmm.
right. And there's also like a freestyle movement that you could use, but it may take some time to learn.
Hmm.
So I'm just using the default sweep style. And
Yes.
then what I do is, this is something I learned from Breath of Fire 4.
Hmm.
You move the lure like in Morse code,
Oh.
because there's music in Breath of Fire 4 when you're trying to fish something.
Yes.
There's a music that has like drums, like
Hmm. Rhythm, basically.
yeah, there's a rhythm. So I'm trying to use that. Then sometimes it attracts fishes, sometimes it doesn't.
Hmm.
Sometimes when I try to if for example, if I try to cast the line,
Hmm.
then it doesn't hit the spot that I would like to get. If
Hmm.
I'm trying to reel in, sometimes fish just suddenly get hooked. Then
Hmm.
I just start fighting the fish, and that's it. So
Hmm.
let's see.
You know something?
I
If I can interject, I love JDM's choice. This one in particular, it has a permanent place in my PSP and on my Steam Deck. This one, Rapala Pro Fishing 2010, is surprisingly deep. There's so many things that you can customize with it: weather, the time of day, the type of fish that you want to look for. There's even challenges like monster fish they call them monster fish, where if you they even have names for these monster fish that are so large that they had become legends on their own right, and you are issued challenges to try to find these monster fish in all of these lakes and these rivers that you guys are fishing at. It's this one, Rapala Pro Fishing 2010, that JDM has chosen, is one of my top 3 fishing games of all time. Excellent choice, JDM. How there it is, he caught a monster fish. There you go, the Mekong.
That's monster fish.
Yeah, well, that's I mean, in terms of weight, some of them
Yeah.
reach as high as 15 to 20 pounds. A sturgeon can reach as high as 70 pounds. You'd be surprised. So overall, JDM, did you enjoy this game, Rapala Pro Fishing 2010? Objectively speaking.
Yeah, actually, I got hooked with this game.
Hmm. Yeah, there you go.
And I didn't realize that I'm actually enjoying it in my
Mhm.
subsequent playthrough, because the first time I tried it like 2 weeks ago,
Mm.
I didn't really like
Click.
enjoy it the first time,
Mm.
because there's like a lot of because of the simulation part where you need to choose which lure you have to use,
Yeah.
and looking for specific locations. But thanks to the monitor that's in the
Hmm.
on your motorboat,
Hmm.
it really helps, but it doesn't show you which fishes are
Oh
underneath.
yeah.
So you need to like go somewhere else.
Hmm.
Where's to
Yes.
some location in the lake where you
Those are
would like
called
to
fish
fish.
finders, by the way.
Yeah.
The one at the lower left of the screen, that's called a LORANS, a fish finder. It's like radar. It shows you where fish are in at the bottom of your boat, but it doesn't show you what kind of fish there are. Sorry,
Mm.
a sonar. It pings downwards, and it shows you that there are shapes underneath your boat. It's at least in that respect, the game does not show you exactly what fish there are. You really have to
Yeah.
cast out and try to see what's available to you or what bites when you throw that line out. So overall, JDM, I hear that you're enjoying it. What did you not like about it?
What I didn't like is at first you have this you're first playing it, you only have two Sir J
Mhm.
Malos is on the chat and he said JDM
JDM
got
got
hooked.
hooked. No pun intended.